Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Manoj PS from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. My USN is 1VE23IS027. The subject for today's video is Introduction to Python Programming. Its code is BPLCK205B. And the topic for today's video is File Operations in Python. Let's see the introduction part of this topic. A file is a named location used for storing data. For example, main.py is a file that is always used to store Python code. Key points. Python's file handling capabilities are crucial for reading, writing, and manipulating data stored in files. Effective file operations are fundamental for many applications, including data processing, logging, configuration management, and more. Importance of file operations in Python. Fundamental role in programming. File operations are essential for reading and writing data, managing resources, and interacting with the file system. Python's file handling capabilities provide powerful tools for developers to work with external data sources. Importance of file operations in Python. Common uses in cases. Reading configuration files for applications, processing large data sets stored in files, logging program outputs and errors to files for analysis, storing and retrieving persistent data. Advantages of Python for file operations. Python offers simple and intuitive syntax for file handling, reducing development time and complexity. Rich standard library models, for example OS and Shuttle, provide comprehensive file system operations. Cross-platform compatibility ensures consistent behavior across different operating systems. Efficiency and productivity. Proficient handling in Python enhances productivity by streamlining data workflows and simplifying data management tasks. Well implemented file operations contribute to robust and scalable applications. File types and extensions in Python. Files can be categorized into different types based on their content and purpose. Text files. They contain human readable text and are encoded using character encoding. For example, ASC second UTF-8. Binary files. They contain non-textual data, for example, images, executables, and are encoded in binary format. Common file extensions in Python. In text files, txt, .csv, .json, .xml are the common files types. Binary files, .jpg, .png, .pdf, and .exe. Choosing the right file mode. File mode in Python, for example, R, W, A, RB, WB, etc. depends on the file type and the intended operation. R, it is the read mode. It is default for text files. W is the write mode. It creates a new file or truncates existing content. A is the append mode, which keeps existing content and appends new data. RB, WB are binary mode for reading or writing binary files. File extensions and operations. Understanding file extensions help in selecting appropriate file modes and libraries for processing specific file types. Python's versatility allows handling a wide range of file formats efficiently. Basics of file handling in Python. Opening files. Use the open function to open a file in the desired mode. Syntax for opening file is open filename, mode. Filename is the name of the file to be opened. Mode is the mode in which the file is opened. Closing files. Always close a file after completing operations to free up system resources. Use the close method. File.close. For example, file is equal to open bracket example.txt comma r. It performs file operations file.close. Context managers with statement ensure files are properly closed after their suit finishes even if an error occurs. Example, with open example.txt comma r as file. Perform file operations content is equal to file.read. File is automatically closed outside with block. Reading files in Python. Reading entire file content. Use the read method to read the entire contents of a file into a single string. For example, with open example.txt comma r as file. Content is equal to file.read. Print content. Reading files in Python. Reading line by line. Use the readLine method to read one line at a time. For example, with open example.txt comma r as file. Line is equal to file.readLine. While line print line comma end is equal to avoid adding extra new lines, line is equal to file.readLine. Reading all lines into a list. Use the readLines method to read all lines of a file into a list. Example, with open example.txt comma r as file. Lines is equal to file.readLines. For line in lines, print line comma end equal to. Iterating through file object. Iterate directly through the file object to read lines in a loop. Example, with open example.txt comma r as file. For line in file, print line comma end equal to. Specifying encoding. Specify encoding when opening a file to handle different character encodings. Example, UTF-8. Example code is with open example.txt comma r comma encoding is equal to UTF-8 as file. Content is equal to file.read. Print content. Thank you for watching my video.